Hey guys, what's up? What's up? Welcome back to none other than your girl, of course, Cooking with Tammy. And I am back in the house with another quick and easy appetizer recipe. Today I'm going to show you how I make my delicious cheeseburger egg rolls. When I tell you these cheeseburger egg rolls are going to be everything, what? They're going to be absolutely delicious. They're going to have that nice crispy outer shell. The meat is going to be perfectly seasoned. And you might just get a cheese pull. So with all of that being said, let's introduce these ingredients and get to cooking. First thing up, let's see. Of course, if you're going to be making cheeseburger egg rolls, you're going to need that ground meat. Yes, whether it be ground pork, ground beef, ground chicken, ground turkey, whatever. Do whatever makes you happy. Anyway, once we have the ground meat, we're going to need some egg roll wrappers, as well as some finely chopped garlic, diced onions, a combination of cheeses. For this particular recipe, I'm going to be using Mexican cheese as well as some cheddar cheese. And of course, you got to season that meat up, right? So for the seasonings, we're going to be using some beef bouillon as well as salt, ground black pepper, avocado oil, parsley, and some Worcestershire sauce. Talk about basic and simple ingredients, right? So let's put it all together and let's make it happen. First thing we're going to do, to a hot skillet, whether it be cast iron, regular skillet, don't matter. We're going to add some oil, of course, add that avocado oil. And for those of you who don't have avocado oil, it's not a big deal. Use whatever you have. Add a small amount of oil, get those diced onions into that pan, mix it up really good. And what we're trying to do is we're trying to get our onions to become nice and translucent, aka basically see-through. That's all we're trying to do. Once those aromatics are released from the onions, we are going to add our minced garlic. Yes, get the garlic in the pan, toss it from side to side, make it look good, make it smell good. And once our garlic is nice and aromatic, we are in business. Yes, we are. I'm going to need you to make some space in the skillet. Space for what, you might ask? Well, we are about to introduce our ground meat to the skillet. Yes, we are. Once the ground meat is in the skillet, I hope those elbows are ready to go to work because we about to work. We're going to use our spatula to break down the meat, basically. Go in there, chop, 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 chop it on up, break it on down. Are we tired yet? I hope not, because guess what? We got a long way to go. No, I'm just joking. We don't have a long way to go, but we're going to get in there and we're going to get it, all right? Let's get it, guys. And for those of you wondering, I'm rocking out on high heat, of course, because we're trying to get these cheeseburger egg rolls put together like in 2.5 seconds, all right? If you want to use low heat, medium heat, or low medium, so be it, no problem. But I'm using high heat, all right? After about 2 to 3 minutes, we're going to go in there once more. We're going to turn the meat over, of course, because we want it to brown on all sides. We're going to incorporate our onions and garlic mixture with the meat. Yes, we're going to fold it one in there, fold it one in there. Let's make it happen. Let's get it all intertwined. Even though our meat is broken down, it ain't broken down enough for me. So I'm going to go in there with my handy dandy tool, only because I'm going to add it to the egg roll wrapper. And I want the meat to be broken down as much as possible. It makes the wrapping process so much easier. And once we're finished breaking it down, what we're going to do is we're going to allow the heat to sear this meat and cook it all the way through. Yes, we are, guys. As the meat starts to cook all the way through, you're going to realize that you have more oil than necessary. So no worries whatsoever. What we're going to do is we are going to use our strainer to strain the meat off once the meat is cooked all the way through. Now that we're back on the stovetop, we're going to hit it off with some salt, as well as freshly cracked ground black pepper. Now that we're done adding the salt and pepper, we're going to hit it off with a dash of beef bouillon powder. Yes, we are. Just a small amount goes a long way. Stir it on up, combine it really well. Make sure our seasoning is well distributed throughout the meat. And what we're going to do next? What are we going to do next, guys? Hey, we are going to add some Worcestershire sauce. Yes, we're going to add the saucy sauce. It's something about the Worcestershire sauce that definitely adds great flavor to beef. Yes, it does. And even if you're using ground chicken, add just a small amount of the Worcestershire sauce as well. And trust me, it's going to elevate the flavors. Now that we've added that, we're going to stir it up once again. Make sure everything is well combined. And I'm going to leave it on the stovetop for an additional, let's say about 1 to 2 minutes, because I want all of those flavors to become well incorporated. Once we're done, we're going to turn off the stovetop. And it's about that time. Yes, it's about time for us to make some egg rolls, guys. So we're going to take our egg roll wrapper. And for those of you who may not know what an egg roll wrapper looks like, this is what it looks like right here. It's not supposed to be stuck together. Once you pull it apart, it's supposed to come apart without any problem. We're going to place it at a slant, just like that. And we're going to take a good amount of cheese. We're going to place it in, not the middle, but we're going to place it more so towards us, if that makes sense. And we're also going to go in there with a good handful of meat as well, add it to the top. Finish it off with some more cheese, please. Yes. Bring it down just a bit. See what I'm doing so far? All right. Take the 2 corners, fold it just like that. Take the bottom part, bring it on over. Take your hands and mold it together, just like that. But before we lock it on in, take our brush with a little bit of water, and that's gonna help to seal our egg rolls together without having them to unravel. See, tightly closed, and we're gonna place it on that part right there, the part that's closed. We're gonna do another one, because that's what we do around here. We make egg rolls. We play with egg roll wrappers. Yes, we do. Take it apart, boom. Make sure our cutting board is good to go. Take some more cheese, place it right here. Build that little mound. You'll be ready to go. Get a nice scoop of that meat, place it right up in there, just like that. Boom, boom, boom. Add some cheese. Bring it on in. Take the bottom part and just get to wrapping. Make sure everything is tucked away tightly. And yeah, there's egg roll wrappers that are way bigger than these guys right here. Once again, make sure it's sealed. And that's it. We are going to place our perfectly wrapped egg rolls into the hot oil. Our oil should be at least 350 degrees Fahrenheit. And we are going to deep fry these bad boys. Place it down on this side where you have that sealed flap. Add another one to the hot oil. And another one. Check it out, it looks perfect. As you can see, it's already starting to brown perfectly. You have those little air pockets. It's official, it's going down. Just look at them float around in the oil. All right, we are going to take our egg rolls out. Check it out, check it out. They look so beautiful. But the only thing is, we got to give it some time to cool off. I know you're tempted to like literally bite into it, but now is not the time. We're going to place it here onto our cooling rack. As you can see, we have our little station set up right here, and that's because we want that excess oil to drain off. Egg roll wrappers tend to hold in a lot of oil. You guys know exactly what I'm talking about. When you get to the end, you have that oil just like literally dripping onto your lip or down your hand or something. I'm gonna hold this one in place for a little while because I want it to brown on that side as well. And this one is done as well. Gonna take it on out. Now that we're done making our delicious cheesy cheeseburger egg rolls, it's only right if your girl makes a saucy sauce to complement these delicious cheesy cheeseburger egg rolls. So with that being said, we're about to make a saucy sauce. Yes, you know that's my part right there. It's all about making that sauce. First thing we're going to need is some mayo as well as ketchup, honey, relish, smoked paprika, a little bit of dried parsley, and I think that's it. Let's get to making our saucy sauce. This is not a measured sauce. We're just going to try to make enough for our egg rolls. So let's see. With that being said, I got a tablespoon right here. 2 tablespoons should be good. With about, let's see, 1 teaspoon of ketchup. More like 2 teaspoons of ketchup. We're also going to add some honey. 1, 2. That's about 2 teaspoons as well. And we are going to add some relish. A lot of times things are not always about measurement. It's just about having a feel of what's going to taste good. Anyway, we're going to add the relish. We add about a tablespoon of relish. We're going to mix it all up, combine it really good, give it a quick taste, see what it tastes like. If we need to add additional stuff, of course, we're going to add additional stuff. We're also going to add our smoked paprika. Give it that smoky element. We're going to hit it off with a little bit of salt. As well as some ground black pepper. Give it a good mix. Our sauce is popping. So we are going to cut into our egg rolls to see what they look like. And yeah, let's put everything together. Let's bring it home. Let's break into this bad boy and see what we are working with. Check it out. Talk about a cheesy cheeseburger egg roll. What? Now this is it right here. Let's try our dipping sauce. Let's try our dipping saucy sauce. Guys, I'm telling you, it's going to be good. Cheesy cheeseburger egg rolls with a complimentary sauce. It doesn't get any better than this right here. Definitely give this recipe a try. I know you guys are going to hit me up with the emojis. I'm telling you. Phenomenal, quick and easy to put together, could be enjoyed by not only us as adults but also kids. Such a quick and easy recipe. Anyway guys, I'm your girl Cooking with Tammy, and I will catch you guys in another video. Talk to you later. Bye guys.